May is National Stroke Awareness Month. When someone is suffering a stroke, time is of the essence, but driving is not always the best or fastest way. WTVY's Lisa Sacaccio tells us how medical professionals are going to new heights to help save stroke patients. Lisa, good morning to you.
Good morning, Marie. According to the American Stroke Association, stroke is the 5th leading cause of death. 2 million brain cells die each minute, so it's important patients get the treatment they need fast. Helping do that is a team located right here in Dothan, known as Wiregrass Life Flight.
Early activation is extremely important when time makes the difference between life and death of a patient.
Wiregrass Life Flight, an air medical service, was created in September of 2015 to help trauma and stroke patients by drastically cutting travel time.
I'll get a call from our dispatch, and they're going to ask about the weather, or whether I'll accept the flight or not. And so I'll do a risk analysis, I'll do a basic flight plan if I accept it. Then we move out to the aircraft, and I start my pre-flight checks to get off the ground.
The Wiregrass Life Flight crew works with the surrounding ambulance services and the stroke network at Southeast Alabama Medical Center. Since November of 2016, they've saved the lives of more than 130 people from parts of Alabama, Georgia, Florida, and Mississippi.
So public awareness, dispatchers, 911, EMS, ground guys get there, and we go. It does make a difference when everybody comes together.
Wiregrass Life Flight has 2 aircrafts in their program, one being an airplane and the other being this helicopter that's behind me, an A-Star V3E. The crew chooses which to fly based on distance, time sensitivity, and weather. The plane is twice as fast as the helicopter, but it can only land at an airport, while the helicopter can land at the scene.
The time of call to the time of lift is typically 7 minutes during the day.
The aircraft is in constant communication with the hospitals and rescue squads from the moment of liftoff.
We got a satellite phone in the aircraft and all different kinds of VHF, UHF. We communicate with them coming back to the medical center, and so they pretty much know what they got when they, before we even get here.
Dothan is a medical hub. The surrounding areas are, rural, and those hospitals need the expertise located here in Dothan, Alabama to do what they do. It's just tremendous resource that we have in our community.
In Dothan, I'm Lisa Sacaccio, WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. Wiregrass Life Flight is always on standby. Due to the expanded scope of the practice, the aircrafts have more advanced medicine on board than ambulances.
All righty, Lisa. So a follow-up from your previous stroke presentation. Time is of the essence. Expand on that a little more and how beneficial this is. This is life-saving, life-altering.
Yes, so the big thing here is that this is teamwork. So Wiregrass Life Flight is like a small cog on the wheel. Then you have the ambulances, EMTs, then you also have the doctor. So all of them work together to go get the patient who is in need. Because as I mentioned, when you're having a stroke, you're losing 2 million brain cells a minute. So you want to know that you need to get them to the hospital as fast as possible so they have the best chance to live. So when they all work together and everyone's communicating, they know that they can go get that person who needs help and bring them in to save their life.
Thank you, Lisa, for a great inside look at the Wiregrass Life Flight. Now, Wiregrass Life Flight does hope to get another helicopter in the future.